Hi, my dear listeners. Welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. This episode is my new episode about my newest fairy tale about Vierka the vampire girl. The name is The Vampire's Heart, Vierka and Peter's Tale. This fairy tale is about Vierka's experience with her former boyfriend and about her love story between Vierka and Peter. It's only my fiction. We can start right now. Welcome in my Peter's English podcast again. Hi people. We can continue. The Vampire's Heart, Vierka and Peter's Tale. Vierka Országh's diary. After my adventure in the USA, my life was very peaceful. I am learning English and creating my own English podcast. Everything changed when my parents found my future husband for me. I'm so angry. I do not love him. I hate our family traditions. My boyfriend is called Marek Novak. He is a tall and very unattractive 30-year-old man. His family is very rich, owning many properties and successful businesses. Marek Novak is a notorious womanizer. He is attracted to every young and beautiful woman he sees. To him, women are nothing more than trophies. He was very proud of himself when he found out I am his future wife because I am a very pretty, tall, young vampire girl with long black hair and a beautiful face. My feminine vampire beauty attracts the attention of men far and wide. I am his trophy. He likes to boast about me to his friends and enjoys showing me off to everyone. At home, he doesn't help me with anything. I have to do everything by myself. I feel like his slave. He's a heavy drinker and I hate him so much. He doesn't have time for me because he works late into the night, often goes on business trips, and is always drunk. We don't even talk to each other. I feel like he is cheating on me with another woman. One day I discovered the truth. I caught him in bed with another woman. It completely destroyed me. Overcome with anger, I drove him out of my life forever. Later, I found out that he ended up completely alone, as he always looked for another woman to replace the last. My family apologized for their behavior. They promised they would never interfere in my life again. I have found the meaning of my life in learning English and working on my podcast. Our new human friend Peter has helped me a lot. I used to bully him because he was very shy and different. When he began helping me, I realized how wrong I had been. I discovered that Peter is a kind, handsome, and sensitive man with a good heart. He also enjoys learning English and creating his English podcast. Peter is mine. Peter's diary. Learning English and creating my podcast have completely changed my life. I used to be a shy and sad man, but thanks to learning English and working on my podcast, I have found the meaning of my life. When I met Vierka, her friends, and her family, I discovered the hidden vampire community. Vierka and her friends used to bully me because I was not a cool vampire like them. Everything changed when Vierka ended her relationship with her boyfriend. I started helping her because I felt sorry for her. Vierka and I became best friends. She is my bestie. Recently, I've realized that Vierka loves me passionately and her feelings for me are very strong. However, I don't trust women in general and I don't want to ruin our friendship. I've also discovered that other vampire girls want to seduce me because they are aware of Vierka's love for me. Vierka's friends often make fun of her feelings for me. One night, while walking home from the grocery store, I felt like someone was watching me. Suddenly, a gang of young single vampire girls attacked me. They wanted to drink my blood. I was terrified and shocked. Just as I was about to beg for mercy, Vierka came to save me. This show has ended now, girls. Peter is my friend, Vierka said. Vierka has come to save Peter. Hello, the vampire girls teased. Vierka attacked the vampire girls but was outnumbered. The gang overpowered her. I tried to help her, and eventually her friends arrived. Together they defeated the gang and rescued us. At that moment, I realized I could trust Vierka completely. She's a lovely, sweet, and beautiful vampire girl whom I love. We started dating despite her family's disapproval, but we don't care. I will find a way to fix everything. The end. This is my listeners and viewers, or how can I name to you, call you, is my newest fairy tale about Vierka the Vampire Girl, and I want to continue in the future with her saga because I want to add my English vocabulary from my English teacher, and I discovered that I like doing video podcast, and because you can see me, you can see me and hear me, and it's fun. I like learning English and doing my podcast, and it's my hobby. I don't care about anybody. You can have your own thoughts about me and about my content, but I don't care because it's my my podcast, my world, my rules, people. I don't care about you. When you don't like it, you don't need to see it and listen to it when you don't want. But I like learning English and doing my podcast. It's my hobby. And what now? I want to end this episode, and I want to tell you bye bye.